purse, but I am not a small chested gal. It can be a little bit annoying when you're shuffling and the girls start to hurt. So this video is for all my gals who want to know the very best sports bras for shuffling. I've acquired quite a collection over the years. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a full review of my sports bras based on style, support, price, and something else, comfort. So I have a bunch of different brands here. We've got some Balance Athletica, we've got some Lululemon, we've got some more affordable brands like Forever 21 because we love a good deal. And yeah, we're just gonna go through them all. Sports bra number 1 is gonna be the one that I am wearing. This is just a Nike sports bra, a classic. You literally can't go wrong with a sports bra like this. I've literally had this sports bra since high school and it's still like really supportive, still one of my favorite sports bras. So it's not the most interesting sports bra, but I feel like something about wearing Nike is just like cool. It has the Nike symbol, it's like a little bit more stylish. It's dumb, but it's true and you know it, okay? I don't make the freaking rules. From 1 to 10, the style, I give it a 7. Our second rating is gonna be on comfort. I take comfort 9 out of 10. I don't know how much these go for nowadays. I would say even if it is a little bit more pricey, the quality and how long it lasts you is well worth it. So our third rating is gonna be more than just price. It's gonna be like price versus quality. So I'm gonna give this one an 8. I've had this forever, literally since high school. I wore this when I was in varsity tennis. Yeah, that's right. So our last rating is gonna be support. So I'm gonna do a little shuffling demonstration in this sports bra. I've shuffled in this sports bra before and I really like it, but I want to get a little live test for you. So like I said, this video is for my gals. So if you're here for anything else, that's all I have to say. So I want to give you a real-time test of the kind of support that this gives the girls while you're shuffling. So we're gonna do a little bit of running man. As you can see, solid support, keeps the girls in place, doesn't feel like you're bouncing all around. On a scale of 1 to 10, support, 10, honestly. Yeah, I love this sports bra. So maybe not the most stylish, but it's super comfortable, super supportive, and it lasts a really long time. So it's really good quality. So our next sports bra is from good old Forever 21. Honestly, I freaking love this sports bra. Mostly because of the color, but also because of the support and the freaking price. Like Forever 21 activewear is pretty legit. Like they do a good job. You know, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss, but I feel like recently I keep asking people like where they get their activewear from and they're like Forever 21. I love this sports bra. I love the color. It's a pretty basic design, you know, nothing too fancy, but I think overall it's really like flattering. The back is just a little crisscross design like this. It's really comfortable. I'd say as comfortable as the Nike one, but still feels supportive and good. We'll do a little shuffle test though. Oh, and yeah, affordable. We love affordability. Let's see, let's give it some running man. I'd say it feels maybe a little bit less supportive than the Nike one, just because it doesn't come up as high, I don't think. But I kind of like the way that the lower scoop neck looks a little bit better. It makes you look more like you have boobs rather than the Nike one is just like compressive, you know what I mean? I think the trade-off of a little bit extra support for a slightly lower neckline is pretty ideal. Plus, it's so affordable. Style, I'm gonna say 7.5. Comfort, 9. Actually, no, comfort's a 10. Comfort's a 10 for sure. Price, 10. Support, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. Like, I feel really supported in this. All right, and the next is none other than Lululemon. I know some people live and breathe Lululemon. That's just not me. This is the only sports bra I own from them. It is really good quality, but it is just really expensive. So, a little bit more stylish, but again, it's just a sports bra. I think it's a little bit cuter design, a little bit more interesting. This is the front, this is the back. I don't remember the name of the sports bra, but I'll put it up on the screen. I like that it's thinner straps. Overall, it's really comfortable for the most part. It is a little bit more of a long line bra. Sometimes I feel like if I'm really full, I feel like this is restricting me, you know, like if I'm bloated. Overall, still really comfortable. So let's do a support test now. It feels just like a hair less supportive than the last two. I'll have to go back on the footage and see how much the girls are bouncing. Lululemon makes good stuff, you know, I won't lie, but it is expensive. Can't lie about that. So overall ratings, style, I'm gonna give it a 7. Not the best, not the worst. Comfort, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I think I just like bras that come like to here instead of like here. Price, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. So good quality, but too expensive for me personally. And then support, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Moving on. Next sports bra is good old Gymshark. This is actually my first Gymshark sports bra, I think. My first and only. I buy a lot of one-offs from a lot of brands. We love a good black sports bra. It's got a little cinch detail here. It's got a V-neck cut, thin straps, and then it just crosses in the back like so. So overall style, I love that it's black, honestly. I just really like black. But I also really love the V-neck and this cinched detail right here. I think it's super flattering. You wouldn't think it, but this sports bra is so freaking supportive. I don't feel like they're going anywhere. I also do still have the removable pads in. Normally I take those out, and like sometimes you can see the removable pads, and that's the annoying thing, but you can't do it on me. But this is a size small, and I'm usually between small and a medium. It kind of depends on the brand. So I got this in a small, and I think that's why it's so supportive, is because it's maybe a little bit on the smaller side for me, because I literally feel like it's just and that makes it a little bit less comfortable. Like I feel like it's really digging in on my skin and my back, and makes me look like I have like back folds. So not the most comfortable, especially if you're gonna wear it for a long time, but definitely the most supportive. And then as far as price goes, Gymshark's usually pretty good. You know, it's not as inexpensive as something like Forever 21, but it's nowhere near something like Lululemon. So I feel like Gymshark has got a really reasonable price range of stuff. But let's do a support test. So overall, not budging at all. I cannot feel them bouncing, but like I said, a little bit less comfortable. So I'd say style, 7.5. Comfort, 6. And then price, 8. Gymshark is super affordable. And then support, 10. 10 out of 10 on support. Next one. Next, we've got this lovely red number from Do You Even. Love the color. My only problem with the style is that it's really like high, and it's just a little less feminine, right? Because you're getting less of that cleavage. I'm just speaking the truth, okay? It just feels a lot more masculine when it's a high cut. And not that that's a bad thing. It does make it more supportive, but I just kind of like the lower cut sports bras. But overall, a really cute design. This is the front. This is the back. Again, lots of crisscrossing we've got going on. This one is a little bit more open back, which is pretty cute though. I bought this one actually on Poshmark. I know that Do You Even is decently affordable. I'd say on par with brands like Gymshark. We like that, we like that. Pretty comfortable, pretty comfortable. Sometimes these straps in the back do kind of move because they are adjustable like that, right? Because of the design. Seriously though, like this red color, oh, it's beautiful. It was just like a little bit more low cut. Okay, so then the last thing is support, so let's do it. Let's see these shuffles. So overall, really supportive. You can tell I kind of pick my sports bras mostly based on support. I'd give it 9.5 on support. Style, I'm gonna give it a 7. I love the color. The cut I think could be a little bit better. Comfort, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Price, I'm gonna give it an 8. Because it is pretty affordable, but I feel like a lot of the times they're honestly sold out online, similar to Gymshark honestly, and you might have to pay for shipping because they are an Australian brand. All right, the next one is from one of my all-time favorite activewear brands. I don't even know if it's one up. I think it is my all-time favorite activewear brand, and that is Balance Athletica. You guys, This is by far the cutest sports bra I've shown you so far, at least in my opinion. This little zipper design I would show you, but it fully unzips. Got a nice little crisscrossy design in the back, but I think my favorite part about it is definitely the color and then the zip front. I just think it's so freaking cute. Literally, you could wear this as a top, and it is pretty comfortable too. I don't feel super restricted, but again, I feel that same thing as I do with all long line things. It's a weird thing. Sometimes the long line things just bug me. Sometimes they're okay. Overall, it is pretty comfortable. One problem I do have with it though is that if you're a bigger boobed gal, you do kind of have to adjust it a lot. I feel supported, but sometimes it comes up or down, and that's kind of annoying. And then price, it is a bit more expensive, but honestly, I think I justify it with Balance Athletica because I just love their stuff so much. But it is good quality also and super stylish. And then support. I do have a couple notes on support, but let's test it out first. I don't know if you could see, but I can feel it starting to shift down a little bit. When it does that, it just feels less comfortable. I don't want to be adjusting my thing all the time. Not ideal, but it is overall pretty good, and it is super cute. So style, I'm gonna give this a 10. Support, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because it is supportive, but it does have some issues like when you're shuffling a lot. Comfort, I'd say a 7.5, again, mostly because of the shifting thing. And then price, I'm gonna give it a 7. It is pretty expensive, and it's really hard to justify spending that much money on sports bras, even though I do. On to the next brand. It is IQUALITY. I swear, IQUALITY was like made for big boobed gals. So cute, like this is so flattering. You get the cleavage, you get the femininity there. I also think something I struggle with sports bras is the side boob spillage. And this design, like because it comes down like this, really helps eliminate any of that and makes it just look really flattering around here. Overall, pretty comfortable. I'm kind of picky when it comes to comfortable. Like I said, I like to live in my sports bras. I hate bras, so I either wear a sports bra or I don't wear one. But it is comfortable, like I don't feel uncomfortable at all. It's just, I might not wear it all the time. And that's also probably because it doesn't go the best under maybe like a t-shirt or something. It's more one of those sports bras that you wear as a top. So I'd say IQUALITY's like okay in terms of price. I think this sports bra was like in the 40-ish range. I love activewear and I buy mostly activewear, so I kind of justify the price is a little bit more than something else. So it all kind of depends on where your priorities are, what you look for in a sports bra. I'd say it's pretty good quality and worth the price that you're paying. Maybe just like a hair overpriced. But let's test it out for shuffling. I've actually never shuffled in this, so let's try it out. Okay. I'm like really impressed with this actually. You wouldn't expect this design to be as supportive as it is. You could do some stuff in this. Support, 9. Style, I'm gonna give it a 10. Price, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Comfort, 8.5. Now I have one more IQUALITY bra to show you, and that's it. You know what is actually surprisingly hard to find? Is a good white sports bra. So I really love this one. It's called like the Tri Bra. The back is actually pretty cute. We've got like the 3 little strappy things going down. Okay, it's cool if it has a nice back design, but I love that those other 2 sports bras, like the one from Balance and the other IQUALITY sports bras, were like interesting front designs. You know, it wasn't just block of tightness. But that being said, I do think this one is pretty cute. White sports bras just go with a ton of stuff, but like overall style, it's pretty basic, right? And same thing with the price with the last one. Maybe just a hair overpriced, but it is good quality, and I do feel really supported in this, more so than I thought I was going to. It's pretty compressive. I feel like the thicker straps are usually the most supportive, so I'm always surprised when I find like a thinner strap one that feels good. So I do really like it because it goes under more like tank toppy type stuff, right? Like it's hard to wear thick straps underneath certain tops, but this one is a lot more wearable and it's super comfortable. Actually, like I would live in this sports bra, so So let's shuffle. Okay, last shuffle test. I don't feel like I'm bouncing all over the place, but they're not completely glued to my body. So I'm gonna give it the support like an 8.5, and then style, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, and then comfort, I'm gonna give it a 9, 9.5 maybe even. And then price, same as the other IQUALITY sports bra, which I think I said 7. So those are all of my sports bras. Actually, they're not all of my sports bras, but these are the ones that I do and would shuffle in. Like the other ones are more for working out or other things. Well, no, they're for working out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you guys. If it was, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I am going to be a lot more consistent about uploading new videos for you guys. So stay tuned for lots more exciting things. And also, just a friendly reminder, if you guys want to sign up for shuffle coaching, or if you want to be a part of my shuffle squad, where you get exclusive shuffle tutorials, the links are down below in the description. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm sending you all good